Hello guys, this is your favorite Wiggly Willy in the FCR, and this is the first episode of Act 5. Let's get going.
Geralt?
You sure you want to come?
I'd never desert you. I want to help.
But matters may get intense.
I hope you don't think I'm scared.
Not at all.
Wow. We've got Zoltan here and Vincent.
I knew you'd be back sooner or later. You missed a lot.
Greetings, Vincent. Why are you here?
I'm responsible for King Radovid's safety while he's in Temeria. We'd be
King
deep in it if
Radovid,
anything
huh?
would happen to him.
Has Foltest returned?
Yes, he's in old Vizima. Knowing whose orders we're following really boosted morale.
I need to get into Old Vizima. I stand a chance of getting in alone, but not with... Do you follow?
What's going on?
I have a job for you, Dandelion, regarding King Radovid. The Witcher's flapping tongue would be a liability.
Why do I think you're up to something?
It's true, I'm not suited to converse with kings.
Done. Dandelion, wait for me at the King's camp. Geralt, do what you must.
Thank you, Vincent. Lakeside.
Imbeciles.
When I hear this word, I feel like vomiting, but I don't know why.
Hey, I'm just a poet!
Temerian soldiers. The beach. Carmen. Scoia'tael fighting the Order, and we're on the bad side of them both.
Thank you, Geralt. Thanks again.
How are the girls?
Glad I could
They still
help.
speak of you. Shani and I have become friends.
Good. I hope she's well.
She treats the sick and wounded no matter their race. Not all look kindly on that.
I see.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen her since it all began.
I'll try to find her. Farewell.
Greetings, Geralt.
Your Highness.
Congratulations on the Professor. Pompous twit tried to blackmail me once. Thanks for the good news.
My pleasure.
What brings you here?
He sounds a bit like a chipmunk.
I want to finish off Salamandra.
Good. Finish the bastards.
What's the situation in Vizima?
Total chaos. But thanks to my agents, Foltest returned and is trying to restore order.
I see. I'd like to be on my way, sire.
Farewell.
Do we have any other
Not now.
topics? No. Soldiers, soldiers,
Something must be done about that.
shooters.
Good luck, Witcher.
Good luck to me. Guard Captain and Zoltan.
Long live the king!
Commando leader.
You're in time for quite a scrap.
Looks quiet.
All quiet at the front. Here they clash, there they grunt, and again, all quiet at the front. Yavin won. Almost all Vizima's non-humans took up arms.
How'd that happen?
When the Order started killing women and children, even the most assimilated elves rebelled. Dumbest move since the age of King Desmond.
Yeah.
Maybe the Grand Master wanted to provoke non-humans.
As if that wasn't enough, rumors surfaced about non-humans being resettled in Old Vizima because we're more susceptible to plague. Fucking fairy tale, of course.
What are you doing here?
We need to repel the attacking knights. Then I want to lead the civilians and Shani's patients out of Old Vizima.
Shawnee's in Old Vizima?
She's organized a kind of field hospital. She mentioned you.
I'll try breaking through to her.
Wow. Shit.
Come here.
No. I don't wanna go there. Okay, other guys are coming. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna light up the babies.
The Elven Star rises!
More wise guys? Come to Papi. Come on. Huh. Footman here. Commander here. Nope. Shit. Poison. Poison or bleeding. Either way, damage over time. GG. Yeah.
Surrender! Come here.
Commander is the most dangerous one because of that poison. Like that? Shit. I'm not that proficient in fighting with non-monster opponents.
The Elven Star rises!
Yeah, right.
Defend yourself! Die, rogue!
First poison. Come on. Come on. Stop poisoning me. Is it gonna be like that?
Come here.
for the whole time. Okay, first thing, where do I need to go? I must go to Shani. Shani is there. Okay. Nope. Yeah, he can escape fast if he wants to. What? Not smart. Not smart at all. Yeah, while they're having fun. Now we're properly
Gracious sire, this is madness. You should not expose yourself to such danger. Wait here and allow me to summon a stronger force.
Nonsense, Velerad. This is my city, the capital of my kingdom. Damn it, I rule this land, and I refuse to creep around its corners.
Gracious sire!
Silence! You know you might as well wipe your ass with those intelligence reports. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Non-humans attacking! Protect the king!
Ooh, nice one.
For freedom! Kill the blood!
Handled by your own guts, human!
Woohoo!
It's the Grand Master! We're saved!
Coincidence?
You return, sire. I trust you are not too late.
Stop moving.
Your kingdom is in need.
You should know kings are never late, Jacques.
Sire, flames engulf half the city, and the blood of your subjects fills the gutters. This is no time for word games. You must act.
What do you propose?
Allow me to command your army, and the freedom to do as I see fit.
Never. Over my dead body.
It was close this time. Next time, I might arrive too late to help.
I've seen enough. Velerad, back to the castle. What is he doing here?
He dropped in. He seems to have a talent for that. What shall I do with him?
He'll come with us. I have a matter to discuss with him. Witcher of Rivia.
Sire, I am honored.
As I'm sure you surmised, I have not summoned you here out of whim. A serious matter weighs upon us. A curse binds my daughter. I want you to remove it.
Again?
I have gathered all who might offer aid. DeWet has been the princess's adjutant for the past half-year. Velerad has known Ada since her childhood. And Triss Merigold is here for her extensive knowledge of magic and female intuition. Consult them and think upon this matter. We shall speak about it again soon.
As you wish, Your Highness.
In the meantime, equally urgent issues demand our attention.
I'm listening, sire.
Witcher, imagine returning home from an excursion against a monster, a Kikimor for instance, only to discover your home a whorehouse.
That will be something.
I'm not finished. Those you left in charge failed you. A traitor threatens to oust you from the home of your ancestors. Wouldn't you be angered? Would you not elect to shed more blood?
Forgive me, sire, but we Witchers don't meddle in politics.
Yes, the famed neutrality. Alas, that is a luxury I cannot afford. Both sides chose my city as a battleground. Both will be duly punished.
I understand, sire, but how can I help?
You could start by being more enthusiastic about aiding a king. You could offer to slay whomever I choose.
Forgive me, sire, but...
Silence, Witcher, before you say too much. Rulers don't enjoy being refused more than once.
I'm certain you're right, sire.
I must attend to some urgent matters. Speak with these excellent minds. Gain their insight. And don't forget my daughter, Witcher. I'm counting on you.
I won't forget.
My servant will summon you when I have more time.
Shit.
Yes?
Yeah, shit escalates. Antoinette. Hello.
Wish on a star? A witcher? In my native Beauclair in the Duchy of Toussaint? A witcher once spent an entire holiday feast dancing with a sorceress.
Not I, milady. I dance rather poorly.
Do all witchers have white hair?
No, milady. I am alone in that.
Perhaps I am confused. Regardless, I do have a certain matter for you.
How can I help?
Très bien. Mon Dieu. My 3 cousins recently fled the city due to some unfortunate coincidences.
Did they incur the king's disfavor?
Of a sort. I wish to send them some coin to alleviate their situation. Understand?
Milady, I have little desire to meddle in political affairs.
Do you want to play the game?
I am...
May I ask what prompted your cousins to depart so suddenly?
Simple. The Duchy of Toussaint remains neutral. My countrymen prefer feasts, balls, and producing the best wine in
I
the
don't
world.
blame them.
Nice.
It can become quite boring. Naturally, the nobility in Toussaint knows naught about politics and court intrigue. You can surmise the rest.
Your bored cousins fell victim to the local nobility, who imbibed scheming and conniving with their mother's milk.
Exactement. I only hope they return home safely.
Oh
How
hell.
can I help?
Très bien. Mon Dieu.
Did they incur...
Of a sort. I wish to send them some coin to...
Perfectly.
So I need
I'll
to
act as
give some
messenger
people some
for an
cash.
appropriate fee.
Ah, parfait. My cousins Corbin, Buse, and Ramiro sought refuge in the swamp, in the caves there. Please deliver
Swamp.
300 orens to each of them.
Again.
As for my fee,
My cousins will give you a receipt. Take these to Ovizima, to the captain of the mercenaries, my fiancé. He will reward you.
farewell.
We will see. Hey, I'm gonna start with this.
What do you want?
Triss.
Don't call me that. People might mistake us for more than acquaintances, and I cannot be friends with someone who doesn't trust me. While we're at it, where's Alvin?
Your ass still hurts?
He
After you
teleported
fought, you're
himself somewhere
better than
despite that
me?
amulet I gave him.
You and that incompetent troubadour are like irresponsible and short-sighted children. This would never have happened if Alvin had been with me. But the Witcher knew better and does as he pleases.
Triss.
I said,
I
don't
see
call
your
me
mouth
that.
moving,
Alvin might be anywhere.
but
There's
I
no way to
can't
locate
hear
him.
anything.
What will you screw up next?
That's what I hear.
What do you think happened to Alvin?
Frankly, I never guessed he'd bypass the Dimeridium. That would be a feat for many sorcerers. Clearly, he has enough power to teleport himself anywhere, perhaps even through time.
Nice hint.
What do you think about the situation with Ada?
She's a Striga, Geralt. We both know that curses don't cast themselves.
Any theories?
Years ago when you first removed the curse, you ordered the princess to wear a necklace with an inclusion. Juniper, broom, and hazel branches were to be burned in her chambers.
Don't tell me. Someone replaced the necklace and added crap to the fire.
Yes, someone close to her who knew the secret. Velerad might know something.
So you think I should aid the king?
Definitely. In a sense, I'm a political prisoner. I could teleport away, but that would be highly inappropriate, and I still have a few matters to settle here.
And why should I help you?
I can't tell you. For the time being, my position is tenuous.
Now you're
if you
not
help Foltest with the
talkative.
Striga, maybe you could vouch for me. I could resolve a few things and go free. How about it?
If that's what you want, Triss.
Thank you, Geralt.
And
My
what
endgame with
do I
Salamandra
get
draws near.
I know.
for that?
I'd like to help you.
Huh?
Have you heard of gnomic armor?
I'd need a skilled armorer to remake it. Someone with great knowledge of metals.
Kalkstein. He's an old Vizima. He's certainly not short on knowledge and would help you.
Okay.
I've got to go.
It's nice that he picked the topics by himself.
Yes.
Yeah, let's talk with this douchebag.
Witcher?
Count.
No titles, please. Let us bury past misunderstandings in the name of a greater cause.
So be it.
Oh.
Geralt?
The king wants me to lift the curse that holds Ada.
Not surprising. You succeeded once, though it nearly cost you your life. The Striga's appearance possibly spells the end for Foltest. Many say he offended the gods. Remember how she first became a Striga?
Remind me.
As a youth, Foltest had quite an appetite. So much so that he ploughed his own sister. Their child died at birth, but then continued to grow in its coffin, only coming out to feed. Then you arrived, and broke the spell, though apparently not completely. The Striga's reappearance proves the royal dynasty is cursed. The people are sensitive to such signs. No wonder Foltest wants you to kill the Striga.
I thought I was supposed to lift the curse.
You are to keep the Striga from becoming an eyesore.
The chance of removing the curse is minimal.
I've heard a rumor of an additional reward for killing the Striga.
I'm not interested in rumors.
You should be. It's your choice, Witcher,
So it
but give it
seems
some thought.
that what we know from the intro to the game isn't actually the past,
Geralt,
but maybe
Don't you fear the
something
king's anger,
different?
DeWitt?
wherever did you get that idea, Witcher?
Foltest looked pretty pissed. He said something about bloodshed.
Obviously, he spoke of the blood of traitors and non-humans. He might finally dispose of that failure Velerad.
Farewell.
Velerad, you say?
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Velerad.
I saw you speaking with the king. I gather it was unpleasant.
It could be worse.
Geralt.
Velerad.
Aren't you a bit afraid, Velerad? The king looked irate.
At me?
I'd watch what I say if I were you.
I've served Temeria all my life. If they condemn me, I'll hold my head high as I walk to the gallows.
We'll see about that.
The king told me about Ada.
Dreadful, you warned us it might return. Can you break the spell a second time?
We'll see. You seem to remember last time well.
Certainly. You stayed from dusk till dawn in the old manor house where the Striga had her sarcophagus.
Or maybe it
Kept
was.
half the city awake with the noise you made. We went to the manor at dawn and saw the two of you lying on the floor by the sarcophagus in a pool of blood. You were barely breathing, but the princess was cured.
Okay, so it was the
With the
past.
traitor Ostrid dead, the king was overjoyed.
But how did the cursing work if she was born
Who was
like
Ostrid?
that?
He cast the curse out of jealousy.
But
he loved the king's sister.
the vet said.
Many victims this time round?
I don't know. These days, the corpses lie thicker than flies on a pile of manure.
Know where the Striga sleeps in daytime?
No, but she's been seen in Old Vizima. She may hunt there.
Removing the princess's curse will be risky.
True, but the king has ways of encouraging you to do it.
We'll see.
Do what you will, but remember, Foltest loves his daughter very much.
I know.
Geralt.
Farewell.
Yeah, I just hope he doesn't love his daughter as he loved his sister.
Yes? Our merciful master will see you now, sir. Go upstairs to his chambers.
I'll go immediately.
A maiden on a bear?
To speak.
Okay. Hello. Oh, Tiki.
Better not. Witcher.
That's
Your Highness.
No need for titles. Speak freely. You've had time to think. What's the prognosis on removing the curse from my daughter?
It's possible.
Could the curse have returned by itself?
Unlikely. Someone must have cast it again.
Should you succeed, would Ada's mind be that of a child?
I don't believe so. She'd likely recall all that occurred before her transformation.
You don't believe so? You're not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to remove the curse. Failing that, you may slay her without fear of retribution from me. When I last gave you my trust, you did not disappoint me.
Thank you, sire.
Don't thank me yet. Should you learn who cast the curse, tell me and only me. If you succeed, I'll grant your every wish, within reason, of course. If you must slay her, do it quickly, cleanly. If you fail, and my daughter suffers, those dear to you will suffer too.
Yeah,
I understand,
thanks.
sire.
Good.
Sire, another disease consumes your kingdom.
What would that be, Witcher?
I have been investigating an organization known as Salamandra.
My daughter dealt with them, stupid girl. I regret I ever departed. To your credit, Velerad said you thinned their ranks considerably. I trust you shall finish the matter.
Exactly my aim.
One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed. I received a report about your personal life.
Your Highness.
What?
You must know I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. I'd like to know why you sought Shani's participation in recent events. What is that little medic's role in this melee?
Yeah, considering that she's like a wound in my side in that whole conflict with Tris, she wanted to how to call it shit. Well, how to describe this relationship? Basically, she blackmailed me, wanted to blackmail me into marrying her. She was like, "Oh, Geralt, you gave me the kid, not Tris, so now you have to give me a ring. Together forever." And that's too much. Yeah.
Shani is a friend. She's not involved.
Truly, Dandelion is your friend, yet you treat him altogether differently. No matter. I trust she poses no threat to Temeria's interests. If you desire
Yeah,
to go to
me
Vizima,
too.
talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some time. See Velerad about any other needs.
So I shall. Farewell, sire.
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes, sire.
Huh?
This is, confidential. So you must pledge these words will not venture beyond these walls.
I shall take them to the grave with me.
My spies tell me you play poker. And, well, I have trouble finding worthy opponents at court. They fear I would have their heads if I lost. Care to play?
Finally, some serious bets. One, two, three, five. He's got 2 pairs and I've got 1, and that's terrible. Prove a kind at least. Oh, now, you suck, you're gonna lose, and it works. Bang! Ooh, 3,000. That's 1. 2 pairs. 2 shitty pairs. Against 3 of a kind. Okay, we lost this one, guys. Yeah, he doesn't even have to throw to beat me. Okay. Everything depends on this one. 1 pair. Against 1 pair. Alright. Come on. Shit. Ah, hell no.
With your no, it could I don't you think don't if I go so what I my T eggs what your hum if so yes my they care.
One more time. Ah, hell no. Yeah, in my face. Better. Okay, I won this one. Two pairs. Against 2 pairs. I need 3 of a kind. Shit. Hell no. Yeah, this is power gaming. I'm a sore loser.
Your no, it could I don't you think don't if I go what I my T eggs what your you if so yes my they care.
That's what I like. Yeah, try to beat me now, huh? Feel the kind again. Ha! We're this close, guys. This close. Woohoo! I'm a poker legend in your face. Okay, that's that.
Yes?
Yes. Nope.
Yes?
Yes?
I'd like to return to Vizima.
Are you ready, sir?
I am.
Okay. Look for clues. Got some nurses down there.
A gift from the gods. Shani told us about you.
Hello.
We met at St. Lebioda's hospital in the Temple Quarter.
I heard Shani set up a hospital.
We tried going there, but with the fighting, we can't possibly manage alone.
Knights of the Order and Scoia'tael are fighting in every street and square. Their rule is, if you're not with us, you're against us.
I'm glad I didn't get drawn into the war.
Will you help us reach the hospital?
Stay close to me. I'll try to avoid any fighting.
Not. Three guard captains. And another three here. Luther. Where are the ladies?
Away the army of damned city guards.
Shit!
Mercy!
Shit in my boots, okay. I'm gonna eat a fish. You ladies, stay close.
I'm so tired. Mercy!
Do you really wanna fight? They do. Uh-huh. Come here.
I surrender!
It's not a rainbow concert. Ah. The one with the crossbow took me down. Have to be careful. Oh, I didn't save. Well, you're not gonna shoot anyone now. Oh, you got kited.
Mercy!
Fish.
I'm so tired.
Saved.
I surrender!
Just don't know it yet.
Do we need a swallow or not?
Mercy!
Boys just wanna have fun.
I surrender! I surrender!
Ah. Shit. Really? Come on! Behind a wall. You know what walls are? It seems you don't.
I surrender!
I wonder if they reappear constantly. Yeah, probably yes. Where do we need to go? Here's the field hospital. So we probably need to go to the hospital.
Thank you. I
Really?
couldn't have managed without you.
It was
Yes,
like
I
a
doubt those
block
butchers would
away.
have spared us.
Glad to help.
What good is this war if decent citizens of Vizima suffer the most?
Most of the city folk care neither for the Order nor the Elves. They just want peace.
Decision time. A turning point. I found my path. Ideals aren't worth dying for, especially if they're based on hatred.
True.
I chose neutrality. I'm a witcher.
True.
Everyone disapproved.
I don't care. I approve. Seal of approval by Wiggly Willy.
Can we help you?
We have much work, but we'll find time for you, should you ask.
But not now. Shani would kill us.
I see. Bye, girls.
Bye, girls.
Welcome.
Have a minute?
Hello.
For you, always. I missed you. First, a kiss.
Now?
Don't be embarrassed.
Ah. Did I miss something?
Master, are you a witcher?
I am. What is it?
Master Geralt, the she-beast is murdering people.
What happened?
The Strigger appeared by the tower. I was sent to get a Witcher. Already 5 soldiers have breathed their last. Help us.
Which tower?
The tallest in the district.
Shit.
The one the Scoia'tael set ablaze.
No rest. And I lost my swallow. Oh shit.
Oh. Are you mad? Shani will see us.
What the hell are you thinking about?
Oh.
My lungs. Some kind of curse.
Shit! Oh, Halston. I need to talk to him anyway. Halston's lab. A bunch of corpses. Okay, back to the lab. Oh, he's got mercenaries to make sure he's alive. And finally the doors that were closed are now accessible, and the other way around. Can you get to the swamp from here? Not anymore. But I really thought I saw Corkston somewhere. Ah, he's here, okay. Oh. What's that? Shit, it's ugly. And it's certainly not a Striga. A mutant. Okay, not. It's using Witcher fighting style. It's easier to damage it with the steel sword. Okay. It's one of those moments when I feel I don't have any control over my life and my death. And he's down. Whatever the heck that was.
Finally, that monster is dead.
Why are you here?
I heard soldiers were fighting a Striga, so I came to see Vizima's famous Striga princess. Though not a Striga, still interesting.
Don't get too excited, Kalkstein.
I'll pay these good soldiers to take these remains to my laboratory, and later I'll...
Hold it. If not a Striga, what is it?
A combination of alchemy, genetics, biology, and black magic. A mutant like you. I can't wait to have a closer look.
Like me?
Similar. Magic and alchemy accelerates the mutation. The side effects are practically uncontrollable. It's hellishly quick and strong.
Salamandra.
To know more, I'd have to dissect it.
I suspect I know who's behind this. Do you know where it came from?
The soldier said it came from the swamp cemetery. Take this scroll. It details the formula for a powerful potion that will
What
help
the hell
if you
is
choose
there
to fight
behind
the Striga.
him?
Salamandra grows bolder.
There's a
Accelerated
monster
mutation
flying.
and experiments on humans is a dirty business.
And all based on stolen witches' secrets.
Which you guarded for years without succumbing to any of these temptations. Congratulations.
All right, but what about
That's
this Striga?
creepy
The
as hell.
soldiers were wrong.
You see that?
I heard rumors of certain
it's a
events in the
graveyard or
swamp.
something like
What
that.
rumors? Be quick.
They say a corpse was found at the old chapel there, torn open. The large intestine stretched to its full 1.5 meters. All 6.5 meters of the small intestine wrapped around...
That's fine, thanks.
Yeah, talk to the hand. Hey, guys! Ain't nobody got time for that. And someone's healing you? Don't try that shit on me. I'm gonna renew my healing with the chicken. Drop the beer. Beast fangs, okay. Striga's Urge. What's this? Scroll. Totally not worth it. Not worth killing her, I mean. I don't wanna fight the dead ones. Out of the scope. Totally.
Geralt?
Yeah, I need to talk with you, but first I need some room here. Shit, nothing interesting to sell to him. Thunderbolt. Well, I don't, since I didn't read the scroll, but I know its content. We need to talk about my armor, Kalkstein.
Have you heard of Raven's armor?
An interesting legend. A scientist could learn much about gnome technology from it.
Could you recreate Raven's armor if I brought you the components?
Yes, but I would need a few baubles. The armor of Graf Kobus Reuter, who died at the Battle of Brenna. His armored corpse lies in one of the cemetery crypts.
The Swamp Cemetery. Kobus Reuter. No problem. Anything else?
The scrolls of an elven songmaster. Once again, try the Swamp Cemetery.
Plunder the grave of an elven songmaster. What else?
Yeah, that doesn't
Also
sound
in the swamp,
nice.
you'll find an old mine. When inside, look for a stone sensitive to magic.
I know some spells.
If you use the appropriate set of signs, the stone will reveal a secret passage to the lair of the famous sorceress Agnes de Glanville.
Interesting.
Beware the monsters who have settled there. When you reach the lair, find a magic formula within a chest. Fetch me this formula, and I shall make you the Witcher's armor.
What sign combination should I use?
Ard, Igni, and then Ard again. But reveal this to no one, and of course we'll need Raven's armor.
Shit.
Geralt?
The king asked me to handle the Striga.
Vampires once interested me. Unfortunately, I never examined a live... undead specimen. To defeat the Striga, you must survive a night near her lair. I'd recommend getting weapon greases, especially Argentia and Crinfrid oil. Your famous Witcher's signs will be useful. Irden will stop the princess briefly, should she run amok.
Never really used Irden.
Kalkstein, I was wondering.
Yes?
In your studies of mutation, did you find any cure for infertility?
Sorry, Geralt.
As I expected. Farewell.
Any other updates? Well, it seems that I surely need to get... Shit! Through the swamps!
Start now, at once!
Okay. Kalkstein Tower. Oldwell. Hospital. Need to check what's here. Young dwarf. Alleyways. Nothing here. Gate to dike. Bridge in the wall. Executioner's tower. Okay. So now to the other side.
Close up, bastard.
No, not the dike. Scoia'tael hideout. Would it really be that easy? Okay, behind it and here. Denied. Nope. Shit. Barricade. Nope. Order command post. Run! Hell. Okay, let's return to the dike. Nope. What do you mean closed? Who am I supposed to talk to now? There is no bridge in the wall there. Shit, so maybe this way. Shit.
Not a step closer.
Nope. Guard captain, okay. This is how we got through.
The fight on either side. I don't understand
Stop.
But it's okay, it's a one way. So, turn here, and it's blocked. You hear my... You know what?
Ha! Never seen anything stranger than that freak.
We'll deal, but keep your hands where I can see them.
Let's talk.
I'm in no mood to chat.
I just want to ask something.
Damned if I'll squeal. The city burns, non-humans and knights do battle, so I'll not be conversing with a mutated freak. Either we're dealing or shove off.
Ha! Finally we can get rid of some useless thingies. Ah, you're buying weapons. That's it for now.
Dump.
Shit, the dike is closed. So what's the hospital again? Here's the well, but the well is closed. Shit. Don't try that shit with me. Sure! Why you came to your bodies? The order is here again. Forge. What's in the forge? Order armorer.
How can I?
You use dwarven forging techniques?
Never! Non-humans worship nasty little gods. Their inventions are inspired by devils.
I'm not the Inquisition. I was talking about techniques.
I've seen dwarven scrolls on forging techniques. That's all.
Okay, so it's a resting place that I can use. I'm curious if the fighting stops in the morning. Quests. How can I reach that place? Not from here. Okay, I understand that. Azar Javed. Return to Shani. Now! Oh, it hurts. I hope so. Yeah, run! Baby. Shit.
What happened with the Striga?
False alarm. Some mutant was attacking the soldiers.
Need help?
No more than anyone else.
Let me decide.
Shawnee,
Looks like everything's in order.
would you like me to kiss you? Is the offer still open?
Come on,
Okay.
Geralt.
I missed you so badly.
That's a cheap trick.
Everything will be all right.
Where's Alvin?
That's not so easy. I found him in murky waters. The village was attacked by men from the Order. Alvin took fright and teleported off. He could be anywhere.
What's that? What's going on?
Oh.
Treating humans, I see. We wound them so they'll die. And you're treating them. How illogical and contrary to our
A
interests.
hospital.
Out of my hospital! Murder each other to your heart's content in the street, but don't show your faces here.
Shawnee, watch out!
Kill the Dwan!
Oh. You think you're a vice? Oh, Sean is killing me, so you are screwed. When she heals me, but she doesn't. She doesn't heal me enough. Shit. There's no autosave. Shit. Shit. Potion or food? Food. Hell. Nope. Don't even try. Shit.
What happened?
False.
Need help?
No more.
Let me.
Shawnee,
Looks like.
would you?
Okay.
There,
Where's
that.
what's?
Can I just quick? Can I make a quickie here?
We
Out of.
Shawn.
kill.
Ha! It's gonna be a tough one. Shit.
I shall cut you
One by one. Stinking poison. Yeah, stinky poison is annoying. I'll wait here. The other one. Yeah, the other one is better. So we're gonna fight the elves with our silver sword. Okay. Shit.
I shall cut you.
It's tough, and it's even tougher when they, when they damage you while you're still not moving.
I detest you.
Poisoned. Her. Whoa. Yeah, taking care of the healer is definitely our priority. Yeah. Who's next? Okay, quick style. Shit. Run! Come on, Shiny, heal a bit.
I shall cut you, hairy.
Shit, we fell. But that was a good plan. And yeah, the randomness of what's going on, what's happening after I load. It's overwhelming. It's also a sign of shitty design. Yeah, compare it to the situation from like 5 minutes ago when they got owned.
Mercy! I surrender!
No logic in this. Yeah, thanks for healing me when I'm dead. Where's that lady? Ah.
surrender.
It's not even funny.
Mercy! I surrender!
Human. Man.
Your next step will be your last.
Shit. I definitely need to get a bow for the next part of the game. You are dead. The dead don't speak. Dead men tell no tales. Come on, you didn't watch any pirate movies. Annoying. Shit! No. Shit! Come on! Get it! Remember, your title is Master Witcher, level 30 something. Run, jump, whatever, don't get stuck, come on, evade. Shit.
Defend yourself.
Nope.
You shall die. I detest you.
Shit.
Fight! Stop them! I shall cut you here. I detest you.
Shit.
You shall die, human.
Uh-huh. And I'm done. Go on.
Come here. I detest you. You shall die, human.
Shit. Maybe she can tank him off.
You shall die, human. I detest you, dwarf.
Can't save. Okay. Kill him. Nice.
Your next step will be your last.
Nope. Really, it missed him. Okay, the witch is left. Oh, she's using R. A fire version of it, but still.
Your next step will be your last.
Risk it or not? Risk it? Risky or not risky? No, no, no! Shit.
Die!
Shit. Shit.
They wanted to slay the wounded. How can anyone fall so low?
I've seen worse in town.
Thank you, on behalf of all the patients.
Alvin? I have no idea where to look. He could be anywhere.
Let's hope he's in good hands.
Shawnee. I've thought a lot about us.
So maybe now a party of the Order guys? Huh? It's basically the same, but the wording is different.
A lovely dream. But to make it real, we must wait until all this madness ends.
I'll wait, Geralt. Do what you must. Kick
No,
some ass.
no, 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 no.
I'll be back.
Hold me.
No, don't. No shit.
What's happening?
You're late. The attackers are already dead. Now please leave. You're scaring the wounded.
Arrest and question all non-humans.
Who gave you these orders?
Our commander, White Rayla. Seize them!
Have you turned stupid, soldier? Either leave on your feet or die on your back.
Die, monster!
Shit!
Mercy!
To be honest, I made the wrong dialogue choice.